The Euros is just around the corner and I couldn't be more excited, and it's time to bring some Euros themed challenges to the channel. So here's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be making signings only from Group F of the Euros, which includes France, Portugal, Germany and Hungary. We basically got to build a squad of 20 players, 5 players from each of those nations, and we can only sign players that have been called up for the Euros. To start things off, let's select the club we're going to be using for this challenge. Now, because we've got Germany in the group, why not do this in the Bundesliga? The objective, guys, is to build an amazing team with the rules we've set and hopefully win the league and even the Champions League. So to select the club, what I'm going to do, guys, is just randomize, and whichever club pops up here, we're going to pick that, guys. And Hoffenheim, okay, should be interesting. To spice things up, we're going to be putting Hoffenheim in, of course, the Champions League. Since we need to sign 20 different players from so many nations, we're going to give ourselves 1 billion euros to spend. That's a lot of money, man, but for 20 players, we're going to have to be smart about where we spend that. So it's all about being smart about the players we bring in and the Hungarian players we choose, because that's going to kind of lower the overall rating, because the other 3 nations are fantastic. So it's going to be super fun building a squad of these 4 nations. I'm super excited for this one. By the way, in the comment section, let me know which country from this group do you guys think is gonna top it. I think honestly the winner of the entire Euros is gonna be from this group, and my money is on France. Anyways, if you guys are excited for some Euro themed challenges on the channel, make sure you drop a like in the video, subscribe as well if you are new around here. Maybe we can make this a theme on the channel and try and do this with all the groups, because I'm pretty stoked for this idea, man. This could be a lot of fun. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get it. I don't think it's going to be a surprise with the first player I sign. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think for the value you can get him for, it's a no-brainer. Because he's 35, we can get him for a great deal, and he's 92 rated, man. Portuguese as well, takes off one of the players. Let's get him. Not gonna lie, Ronaldo might just take away 1/10 of our budget straight away, which is gonna be a bit problematic. There you go, 97.9. Pretty sure we can get that down to maybe 75 or 80 million. That is my goal. We gotta try and save as much money as possible, but Juventus, come on, man. Let me get Ronaldo for this challenge, please. He's on the thumbnail as well, I pretty much assume. So 80 million, that's what we're paying for Ronaldo. Leaves us with 920 million euros. There you go, Ronaldo is signed. And also, by the way, we can't keep any of the core Hoffenheim players. All of them will get released from the club. We're just gonna keep the 20 players we bring in for this challenge. What a bummer, guys. I really wanted to sign Pepe for the challenge. He is literally an amazing centre-back to have. Portugal won the Euros, I think, because of him, but oh well, can't sign him. Couple of Manchester City Portuguese players to bring in. I don't think we can go wrong with that. Ruben Diaz and João Cancelo. Let's wrap these signings up. So a couple of new Portuguese players joining. That makes it 3 done for the challenge. We've still got 2 more to go. We'll wrap that up and then move on to the other nations. So Cancelo for 64.3 million and Ruben Diaz for 42. It's a bit scary that we've already blown away pretty much 200 million of our transfer budget, guys. This might be a lot harder than you think. I don't know if 1 billion is going to be enough to fit in 20 players. We might have to, you know, save a bit of cash by signing a few cheaper players. So yeah, that might be the play. A couple more solid signings. This was a bit expensive, I must say. Signing Ruben Neves. It costed us 60 million, so yeah. But then again, we managed to sign Rui Patricio. We needed a goalkeeper, guys, for sure. I'm not sure if he's going to be a first-choice keeper for us, but hey, for backup, only 23 million because of his age, 84 rated, I'm taking it, guys. And with that, we finished signing the 5 Portuguese players we need to bring in, and we're down to 728 million. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We've still got players to sign from France, Germany, and Hungary. So which one do we do next? I'm thinking, let's go France. How can you choose France and not go for N'Golo Kante, man? I know it's going to cost us a lot, but we got to bring in N'Golo Kante for this challenge. So let's go ahead and sign him. So he's valued at 78. I'm going to go in with 80 million just to see what they say. Oh my god, is he going to be expensive? Okay, let's counter then with 100 mil. 100 million for N'Golo Kante. Let's do it, boys. Come on, make it happen, make it happen. They're sticking to 125. That is way too much, guys. We'll struggle with the other signings then. Let's counter with 110 then. Come on. Come on, accepted. 121. I want it cheaper, guys. I want it a bit cheaper. 115 is what we'll go with. Come on, accepted. And that's done. So 115 million for N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante has been signed, but because of that, we're down to 600 million, and we've still got so many players to bring in. We might have to start doing a bit of cost cutting on the players we bring in from France. It honestly would be rude not to sign Olivier Giroud for this challenge, guys. He's potentially going to become France's all-time top scorer. I think we need to put a bit of respect on Giroud's name. Now, he's not going to do much for us in this challenge, but he'll be a good backup option from the bench maybe, or just a good player to have, guys. So decided to sign him, and only 10 million. So we've saved a lot of cash on one player here. And on the other end, we've actually signed a defender as well in Kimpembe. Maestro Kimpembe as well. 40 million, solid signing. So we've actually wrapped up the French players' signings. We're done with 5 of them. We've brought in Tolisso for a good price. I think I wanted to, save up a bit of cash, and 34 million is what I'm paying for Corentin Tolisso. And for the fullback, by the way, how expensive are fullbacks, man? Luca Digne costed us like, what, 50 million or something. But hey, having those high-rated fullbacks could be important. So we've just signed him from, of course, Everton for about 50 million. So we're done with, of course, players from Portugal and France. We're left with Germany and Hungary. I think we can save a lot of cash with the signings from Hungary. So we might do that next. You know what, guys? Hungary might have some decent players in there. Peter Gulaxi is high rated. I kind of want to try and fit in at least one player from every nation in like the starting 11. I think Gulaxi might be the man. We'll sign him up as our first choice keeper. Didn't expect to be spending around 40 million on a Hungarian player, but I didn't know Gulaxi was Hungarian, so fair play. That's gonna be fun. I forgot to mention at the start, we'll keep a rule where we need to at least have one player from every nation in the starting 11. So Gulaxi helps us sort that out. I'm pretty sure one player you guys were 100% sure was gonna sign for this challenge was Dominic Szoboszlai. I give up. I can't pronounce his name, guys. But anyways, we're going to try and sign him. Willy Orban as well. And there you have it. Szoboszlai, hopefully I said that right, has been signed for about 21 mil. We've signed Orban for 32 million. So we're done with 3 Hungarian players. They're actually pretty decent. So yeah, pretty happy about that. We need to sign 2 more. And we've got 390 million. I'm thinking, guys, to save a bit of cash, we might look for free agents that might be Hungarian. Is that even possible, guys? Let's try this out. This could be a real cool hack for the challenge, guys. Let's try and find Hungary. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the wrong tab. Yeah, that's the nationality tab. I'm such an idiot, guys, honestly. Hungary, here we go. And let's just see what we get, guys. Okay, we've got 4 players here. They're probably not going to be playing for us anyway. So let's just sign Fiola and David Siga, simply because these guys have got game faces and these guys don't. So I'll quickly sign them up. Alright guys, we're left with about 389 million. I think we could have spent a bit more with the French players. I'm kind of regretting not doing that. But hey, the final nation left is Germany. And we can make some big signings. 5 more players to sign. Let's get it done. If you take a look at our team, we're definitely lacking wingers. And Gnabry and Sane, 2 of the best in the business probably. Expensive, but since we have a lot of cash left, I think we should spend them on wingers. Okay guys, signing the wingers wasn't cheap at all, because look at this. Leroy Sane costed us about 110 million if I'm not wrong. And he's only 85 rated for that, so I'm not entirely sure if it was the right thing or not. But 110 million for him. Gnabry, 111 million. So we've got a couple of great wingers, but they were expensive as hell, that I must say. And we're looking at a budget of about 165 million left, which is not too great. And we've still got 3 players more to sign. Matt Samuels is another one of the signings. We've made 65 million for him. I didn't expect him to be so expensive. And that's 3 signings done. We've got 2 more to go from Germany. 95 million, guys. We're cutting it close. Oh my god. Okay, guys. The final 2 signings from Germany complete. Robin Gosens, the left midfielder, we've signed him for like 40 million. Great backup option, I guess. And Florian Neuhaus to complete the 20 signings that we've made in this video, guys. And oh my god, was it close. I'm left with just 6.67 million. We've utilized 1 billion to make the 20 signings. let's now go through our team. Alright guys, the team we've built is right here, and honestly the first team is insane. We've got I think 2 Germans, or 3 Germans actually, including Gnabry, Sane and Hummels in the starting 11. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Diaz, Neves and Cancelo. 4 Portuguese players in the first team. Gnabry, Tolisso, Kante and Digne. So that makes it 4 French players and 1 Hungarian in Gulaxi. So that's how we've got our team sorted. Can I make a few changes or move players around? No, I can't. So anyways, this is how we've got our team set up. A 4-3-3 holding with Kante in that CDM role. Ronaldo up top. Ronaldo needs to have a big season, by the way. Sane and Gnabry up there as well. I have position changed a fair few players, like making Gnabry a right winger, Sane a left winger, Szoboszlai a right winger as well, so that, you know, these players actually get game time. That's how simulations work. So yep, there's that. We're now, guys, gonna simulate until the end of the season and see how this fantasy squad that we've built does. Okay, so we're at the end of the season, and let's see this Euros team that we've built. 5 players from every nation, where we've finished. So we're not in the bottom 8, at least that's good. RB Leipzig finishing 10th. That's what happens when you sign their number 1 keeper, I guess. We're in the top 6. Okay, now this is getting spicy. Top 5, top 4. We're finished above Dortmund. That's big. Okay. Can we actually win the league? Oh, come on. 70 points though. You know what? Considering our squad isn't like incredibly insane or huge, not too bad. I'll take it. I mean, we could have finished above Leverkusen, I feel, but fair enough. Bayern, of course, always win the Bundesliga. We finished 3rd. Do we get any silverware and other trophies? Let's take a look. Oh, this hurts, guys. We've lost the DFB Pokal final to Bayern, of course. Okay now. Okay, we managed to make it out the group alive, and we finished above Inter. That's actually big. 2nd in the group. Round of 16. Who did we draw? We drew Man City. That is just bad luck, guys. Round of 16 is all we could get. We could have won that trophy, the DFB Pokal, but oh well. Of course, it was Cristiano Ronaldo, our top scorer. Fair enough. 10 assists as well. Sane and Gnabry contributed. Yo, Tolisso was a good signing, boys. Gone up by a couple of ratings and 11 goals. Cancelo did fairly well. Luka Digne, not bad. Giroud popping up with 4. Not bad. 1 in the Champions League as well. So, yeah, there you go. Those are the stats of all our players. That was the team that we built in this challenge. I want to try and do this challenge with all the other groups as well. So let me know in the comment section if you did enjoy this Euros themed video. If you guys did, feel free to drop a like in the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And well, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm so pumped for the Euros, man. It's going to be a great summer of football, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.